speaker. She is Department of Public Administration, Department of Economics. Kavita, please come to the stage. Again, welcome to everyone for this occasion. Recently, one case is there in Kerala. You mostly know a student from Kannur. The first year, he was doing the Bachelor of Dental Surgery. Recently, he attempted suicide because of some incident, the serious incident concerned about the condition, pressure faced by the student, especially those from marginalized communities. No student should be pushed to such a point of despair. We demand a fair and transparent inquiry into a circumstance surrounding this incident, along with accountability for any form of discrimination, harassment, or institutional negligence. Justice must be ensured and concrete steps must be taken to create a safe, inclusive, and supportive environment for all students. And I would like to request everyone will keep 2 minutes speech for his death. Please stand up. Thank you, everyone. Please take your seat. Now I would like to invite our moderator, Mr. Samuel Pai. Please take this program ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Sumanta Palka. Good evening, everyone, one and all present here. I, myself, Samuel Pike, on behalf of our organizing committee, I would like to welcome you once again. Today, we gather here to celebrate Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Jayanti, a person who was the architect of Indian Constitution, father of modern India, and emancipator of depressed and oppressed class of the people of India. I once again welcome you all. Now, before moving further, I would request our guests to light the lamp and put the flowers on our Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's and all. Thank you, our guests, dear friends. Today we are privileged to have Indian society among us. Now I formally welcome our guests to the stage. Now I request Rajesh and Co to facilitate our guest. Starting from Jayanti, PhD scholar, Central University of Kerala. Dr. Gilbert Sebastian, sir, Assistant Professor, International Department of International Relations and Policy Studies. Kavita, PhD scholar from Department of Economics. Now I would like to request Siddham to facilitate Sumanta Palaka, President of Ambedkar Student Association, Central University of Kerala. Thank you. Today, on this special day, it reminds me also a quotation of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who says, "The cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence." Today, we are not here just to celebrate a birth anniversary, but to remember the values and vision of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, who was champion of equality, justice, and human dignity. He showed us that education, courage, and unity can transform the society. With this, we will move on to listen insightful and thought-provoking speeches from our esteemed speakers. With begin, I would like to request Jayanti, PhD scholar from Department of English, to give us insightful thoughts on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and inspire us.
Jai Bhim. Jai Bhim. Jai Bhim. Jai Bhim. I am Jayanti. I guess most of you don't know me personally. I am a research scholar from the Department of English and Comparative Literature. Actually, I came here just to participate in this program, just to be here with you people and just to be a listener. I am coming back from another Ambedkarite program. So I am not planning to give a speech or anything like that. But I'm so happy to see that the caravan is taken forward. So huge round of applause to you people, to the President, Secretary, and all the office bearers of Ambedkar Students Association, Central University of Kerala. When we think about Ambedkar Students Association, Central University of Kerala, I will always remember it as a history of struggle, a history of isolation. When I was I worked as the President and Secretary of ASA in different terms. So during that time, and I have heard from my seniors even before I came to this university, ASA is a political organization. ASA stands as a student organization which always takes its stand based on clear political ideology. I remember writing a statement condemning all the so-called dominant student political parties inside Central University of Kerala, stating that in many of the causes like CA issue, so in many of the causes we joined with them, right, for organizing a strike, to conduct a protest. We organize these programs all together. We join with them. But even then, our ideology is definitely Ambedkarite ideology. We cannot make it dilute, right? So we were always strong in our convictions. I remember writing a statement condemning the act of violence, like when we do protest, sometimes it becomes a show of, manlyhood and all that, especially for the so-called dominant upper caste political, student political organizations. But ASA here, it always stood as a space for community, a space for healing, a space to discuss. I remember organizing weekly discussion programs where people from all the student political parties, they would come, they used to come, and we used to debate and all that. Even people from ABVP, they used to come, and we had this very hot kind of takes on so many issues and all that. So Ambedkar taught us to be critical, and I believe we are all in this space inside a university. And one thing most of us may tend to forget these days is that the sense of a university is universal ideas should be critiqued, it should be questioned. There should not be anything universal in a university. People from different backgrounds may come, people from different languages, different cultures, everyone will come. But when we come together, we should question each other. We should practice a tradition of critique. That is what Ambedkar taught us. So today, I would like to congratulate all of you for taking this caravan forward. And as mentioned in the previous speech, this university is located in Kerala, the so-called very modern, very literate, very developed kind of state. But we know that this is only a mask, the mask of modernity. So when I think about Kerala, it is a very casteist society, it is a sexist society. So when we think about the political history of Kerala, we know that we have this long history of Dalit political movements, we have this long history of communist movements, but amidst of all these, where we are right now. So today, when I was speaking in another program also, I was saying, I'm just afraid because we have Ambedkar and Ayangali, we have so many people, Srinarayana Guru, Poigel Appachan, so many people in Kerala who fought us so that our children, the children from Dalit and Adivasi communities, to get spaces for education. And what is happening in contemporary Kerala? At these same spaces of education, our children are murdered. They are being murdered. When we think about Nitin Raj, when we think about so many other people, these people their deaths are not suicides. It is not like one fine morning, one student feel like, okay, I will end my life today. It's not like that. It has a deep history, a long history of structural violence. And we should name it, we should call it out as institutional murder. So I would say that there is a war being waged against Dalit and Adivasi communities, Dalit Bahujan Adivasi communities in this very so-called developed Kerala. So as the students of Central University of Kerala, I must say that we must be aware of our rights. And another thing is that we must support each other. My request to you is that I am also speaking from my personal experience. As Dalit Adivasi Bahujan students, our everyday life is a struggle, no? Like, we don't have a choice. For everything we have to fight. Giving RTIs, filing complaints, running behind this thing or another thing, where for upper caste students, everything is very easy. They can study, they can do their everyday activities, they can enjoy campus life. But for students from our communities, our everyday life as students, it ends up as a big history of struggle. So I am requesting you people in this struggle, please support each other. If you have any issues, any personal issues, any mental health issues, any issues from your department or from the authorities, from any other figure of authority, please discuss among with your friends. We have to build a network of support and community so that we can't allow another precious student to lose their lives, right? So I hope you will do that, and I wish all of you personally my Ambedkar birth anniversary wishes. Each of us, we are Ambedkarites and we are Ambedkars. Today morning I was putting this status with Ambedkar's picture holding a constitution and all that, and I was thinking what should I write, when then something came to mind and I wrote something like because and the effect. Baba is both. I think after so many years of spending inside this university, if you ask me some years before, I may say that okay, Baba Sahib is the cause. You know, I got admission because of Baba Sahib. I am standing here because of Baba Sahib. Everything I got because of, I know Baba Sahib is the cause. But now I realize that the effect is also Baba Sahib. What I am saying is you all have to become Ambedkars. To study, to educate, to agitate, to organize, and to become Ambedkars, to carry our country into, I'm speaking from a very, very problematic kind of India. We are living in a very, you know that. So we have to make our India a real free India, and we have to make sure that liberty with equality, we have to work for that. So I am also eagerly waiting to listen to Professor Gilbert. He has always been our biggest supporter and he's such a great scholar. He will talk to you people, and thank you for inviting me. Thank you for giving me a chance. Jai Hind.